If you look up Jeff Green on YouTube, literally the first two things that pop up are either Jeff Green from the NBA that currently plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers, or the other Jeff Green, the NASCAR version that we're talking about, and his 2000 Daytona flip. What's crazy is that is the only thing people nowadays remember Jeff Green for from that season. People forget that he completely dominated the NASCAR Busch Series in 2000. He ended up winning the championship by over 600 points. The previous season in 1999 was Jeff Green's first full-time season in the Busch Series, driving for Greg Pollux. And yes, Greg Pollux is the father of Sherry Pollux, Martin Truex Jr.'s longtime girlfriend. Greg Pollux owned PBC Racing. Jeff Green had a successful season. He would go on to win 3 wins and also get 4 poles while finishing second in the standings to Dale Earnhardt Jr. So heading into the 2000 season, PBC Racing completely rebranded its team, getting the Nesquik sponsor and changing their car number from the 32 to the number 10. Jeff Green was the title favorite heading into the 2000 Busch Series season, but the season did not get off to such a great start, as he would flip at Daytona. Despite the flip, Jeff Green would go on to run away with the Busch Series title that season. Literally, no one else stood a chance.
It'll be 2 to go this time by. We are a mile and a half away from the conclusion of the 14th running of the Hardee's 250. They go by the Jeff Purvis car. That gives a little breathing room for Jeff Green. The advantage now, 2 car lengths, making a car length and a half. It'll be white flag this time by. The points leader, Jeff Green with the Nesquik Chevrolet. White flag that time by. Final lap at Richmond International Raceway. A crowd of probably about 60,000 on their feet watching this battle down to the wire. Into turn 3, out of turn 4. Here comes Kivitz on the outside. He will not have enough, and Green will win it by half a car length at the line. Pole sitter and points leader Jeff Green takes his first win.
And Mark Martin has moved into that 4th position at the end of the race.
Green gets his first win of the year 2000, his 5th career victory, as he is the winner of the 14th annual Hardee's 250.
300 to settle. The Textilis Medic 300. Can Rain stay with Green? 98 Sawyer, he's in the mix. He's in 3rd. The 3 Hornaday, he's in 4th.
Wow, you can see Rains move right in on the back bumper of Jeff Green.
2 gentleman drivers right here. They'll be getting the white flag in a lap and a half. Excuse me, in a half a lap from now. Around David Green. Oh, and look at the way he was sawing on the steering wheel. Rains was. 1 lap to go.
That's all Jeff Green needed. Gave him a little daylight there when Tony had to crack the throttle just a split second when the back end broke loose on him.
He leads the NASCAR Busch Series in points, and he'll pad that lead big time today. Victory Lane, the next stop for Jeff Green and the Nesquik team here at the South Boston Speedway. Tony Raines with a career best 2nd place finish. Elton Sawyer 3rd, Ron Hornaday 4th. Unofficially Bickle, then Jimmy Johnson in 6th. That's your top 6. Let's go downstairs.
White flag is out for Jeff Green, trying for his 3rd win of the season, his 2nd in a row. Green negotiating the lap car of Buckshot Jones. Jeff Green can taste it now. He has led 196 laps of this race, and he's going to lead the last one. Jeff Green is the winner of the Myrtle Beach 250. Congratulations to Harold Holly and his crew. The fist out the window. Jeff Green says he loves Myrtle Beach. He loves to vacation here. He loves to race here, and it showed tonight. Bob Dillner.
There you see your leaders.
Good call. You knew that was coming, buddy. Nice call.
Sure was. Jeff Green has dominated all day long. It'll be his
walking on home, buddy.
win.
You are the man, Jeff Green. Awesome job, guys.
4th win of the year in the NASCAR Busch Series, tying him with Mark Martin.
Harold Holly and his associates. Y'all awesome, man. Y'all are awesome. 3 out of 4, baby. Good turn.
Jeff Green's wife, Michelle, big smile. Harold Holly and the fellows celebrating the fact that not only do they win, guys, they led everything but 40 laps today. And those laps they didn't lead was during that sequencing of pit stops throughout the course of the day. Jeff Green leading 210 of 250 laps and continues to just annihilate the opposition in the NASCAR Busch Series. Victory Lane is next.
In this thrilling NASCAR 2000 season, for Owensboro, Kentucky native Jeff Green, even this season opening tumble in Daytona wouldn't be enough to derail his title hopes. After assuming the points lead just 8 races later, Jeff the Juggernaut has been almost unstoppable. With 6 poles and 4 wins, this Nesquik team holds a commanding 499-point lead over its nearest pursuer, teammate Jason Keller.
He is making a shambles of the championship. The largest margin in the history of Busch Series championship was in 1984 when Sam Arndt beat Jack Ingram by 426 points. And coming into this race, Jeff had a 499-point lead, and he's on his final lap of the race. Less than a half a mile to go for Jeff Green. Fifth win of the year for Jeff Green. His 9th series win and his 3rd on a super speedway. His 15th top 5 finish. And 17th top 10 in the 20 races so far in the Busch Series.
See what I mean? Jeff Green was just a straight up beast in 2000. So his 2000 championship stats are this: 6 wins, 25 top 5s, 27 top 10s, 7 poles, and an average finish of 6.6. Jeff Green would race for one more season with PPC Racing and finishing runner-up in the standings to Kevin Harvick, who would go on to dominate that season. Despite his success in the Busch Series, his career in the Cup Series never really materialized, and he would go on to win no races during his Cup Series career. Still, I wanted to talk about this season because it's honestly not talked about enough how dominant he was. This was one of the most dominating seasons in all of NASCAR history, and also that Nesquik scheme is honestly one of my favorite schemes of all time. I hope that Eric Almirola runs it this year for the throwback race at Darlington. Honestly, I hope he does. And once again, that'll do it for another video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is Black Flags Matter. Catch you next time.